Okay, so you could be asked to write numbers in standard form. Standard form is the very same thing as scientific notation. So you could be asked either one of those and it means the same thing. So the really important thing here is to make sure that your number is between 1 and 10. So the number before the decimal place is between 1 and 10. It has to be less than 10. It can be equal to 1, but the number has to be less than 10. So if we look at the first one, which is 62,000, at the end of 62,000, you've got a decimal point. So we don't usually write in the decimal point, but I'm putting it in there just to show you that we need to move the decimal point so that the number 62,000 is a number that is either equal to 1 or less than 10. So what we have to do is we have to move this decimal place 1 so that it lies between 6 and 2. So we'll be moving it 4 places to the left. So because we've moved it 4 places to the left, we can then write the number as 6.2 by 10 to the power of 4. Okay, so it's 10 to the power of 4 because we moved it 4 places to the left. If we have a look at part 2 then, 534,000, the decimal point again is at the end of that number. We want to move it in between the 5 and the 3. So the number will be between 1 and 10. So we end up with 5.34 by 10 to the power of 5. Okay, so the reason why it's to the power of 5 is because we've moved that decimal point 5 places to the left. Okay, so for the next question, it's a really small number and we can see that there's a decimal place already there, but we still want to move it so that the decimal place is in between the 2 and the 3. So for this one, we've moved the decimal point 7 places to the right, so we can rewrite the first number as 2.34 by 10 to the power of minus 7. So our power is negative because it's a really, really small number and we're moving the decimal place to the right. The second one will be rewritten as 5.18 by 10 to the power of minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because we've moved the decimal place 4 places to the right.